What happens to your VAT compliance if your senior accountant leaves tomorrow? If the answer is chaos, you don't have a VAT system, you have a VAT person. In this video, I'll explain 3 simple reasons why VAT may feel messy in a business and what a good VAT setup looks like, how we can move from a person-dependent system to a process-dependent system. Hi, I'm Suhail. I make videos about VAT and how I can help businesses make VAT clear and documented. First reason, VAT decisions are not written down clearly. People know what to do, but it lives in emails, messages, or somebody's head. Because of this, the VAT depends on who is doing the work. For example, one person leaves and things change, and it's all chaos. One member does it one way, another member does it another way because they have different structures of their own going on. When VAT decisions are not written down, risk stays hidden. Second reason, the VAT advice received often stops too early. The advice says what VAT should be, but it does not always explain how to make sure this happens every time. Finance teams don't just need the right answer. They need the system to be working fine even without their involvement every time. If you're enjoying this video till now, a like and a subscribe would be very helpful. And the third reason is accounting systems don't think. They do what they are told and only what they are told. If a VAT setup is wrong or incomplete, the system will still work fine, but VAT can be wrong. Good VAT is boring. Boring VAT means people argue less. It means 4 things are in place, and number 4 is my favorite. Number 1, VAT decisions are clear. This means that there are no two ways about a single transaction. Number 2, they are written down. This means when a decision is made, it is written down properly, documented well, and easily available for future references. Number 3, the system follows those decisions, meaning the system is set up properly and it works fine every single time, complying with all the requirements of the FTA. Someone checks once in a while that it is all true. You never know a mistake that was made in the past, or if FTA changed their regulations. So all of these need to be taken into account, and there needs to be regular checks on the VAT process. Here's a simple check. If you ask 3 different people in your organization how VAT treatment should be applied for a transaction, do you get 3 different answers or the same answer? Can they show it in writing somewhere? If not, the problem is not VAT law. The problem is the setup. If all of this sounds familiar, comment below. Follow this channel for simple VAT explanation and how it should be applied practically in a business. And if VAT feels heavier than it should, you can reach out to me.